Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of Crafts Showoff. My name is Reason and I welcome you. Today I am going to be showing off a few of my own odd designs. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's get into it. Don't remember what button you push. Alright. The craft we are flying right now is a model that I've come up with, and it's not exactly, there we go. Let's give you guys a little test of this bad boy. Oh no, wait, I've got the wrong ship, sorry. I forget what the name of this one is. This is the unarmed version of the craft. It's very fast, but it's not very maneuverable. That's pretty much what it looks like. Yeah, this thing's not the greatest at maneuvers. It's very bad. It's not bad, it's just hard to maneuver. Alright. I'm not going to spend too much time on each. I've got a few crafts I want to show off, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. Whoa! Well, I was trying to hit the KPS center, but unfortunately I missed. Alright, our next craft. Alright, it's the Catalina JR23-1. This is the ARM version of the same craft we just showed. And let's take this one off. This one is been upgraded. And it has faster and more maneuverable. Much more maneuverable. Of course, I did a dogfight with this one and the Omega craft, and they pretty much killed each other. You can see this thing's not the greatest. This thing can take quite a beating before it goes down. It's hilarious. I'm sure you folks are enjoying all the explosive goodness of this episode. Anyway, let's move on. My poor piloting skills. Our next craft is the Duskin Pirates tank. Well, it's not really a craft, it's more of an armored vehicle. And it's not bad. This I made myself. As you can see, it uses dual cannons and it's quite good. Not too bad. This thing's maneuverable. It's got a good turning radius on it. It has different lighting features, and yeah. It's not the world's best or fastest tank, but it's kind of cool. no Kerbals driving this thing. I do apologize for the last video. I really messed up severely on it. Alright, that's enough blowing up KPS. Here's another craft that's not mine, but I downloaded off Kerbal X. I can't remember who the creator is, so sorry if I don't get your name. But this is one of my favorite crafts. This is a B-2 bomber. I've always loved this particular airplane. It's not too bad. It maneuvers alright. A little hard to control. This is an American aircraft. If I do remember my history correctly, it was built as a stealth bomber. I don't really know much more about it than that. Yeah, I kind of like this one. This one flies nicely. Alright, let's bring her down for a landing somewhere. Try not to destroy it. Of course. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Weird. Okay. I don't particularly think an aircraft is... It's spinning. Well, obviously... Okay, well, this is the first time I've ever landed anything in reverse. I'm not really sure how to approach that one. But yeah, it's a great plane, you know, I really like it. It's nice. I wonder if that's the first time anybody's ever landed an aircraft in reverse. Leave a comment if it is. Alright, next up is we have supposed to be a Concorde, I do believe. I can't remember if this was put into my hangar or not. So, yeah. And I'm not sure if I was supposed to display this one, but oh well. Whoever made this, you're lucky today because you're getting your aircraft displayed now, if I remember how. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, the Concorde, if I remember correctly, that flies between Britain and the UK or something like that. I don't really know much. It's a commercial airline. Much bigger. It's supposed to be the world's fastest airliner. No, actually, I think it is. The flaps are peculiar on this particular model. It's a nice plane. Takes off well. Okay, note to self, do not try it. Well, it's not very good with aerobatics. Yeah. Okay, the game's bugged out on me. Sorry folks, I seem to not be able to have very good control at the moment. Well, nice plane. You did a good job on it. I'm impressed. Unfortunately, Kerbal is not liking me today. Having all sorts of weird glitches. Alright, this is the RS-71, also known as the American Blackbird. It's a another stealth bomber. This was one of my favorite planes growing up. I used to have actually a toy model of it when I was a lot younger. I used to like this thing. Still do, technically. Like I said, I'm sorry that I don't particularly remember who built all these, because I'm terrible with names. Oh, I love the takeoff. But yeah. I know what to expect from this airplane. This thing was shown in a lot of movies and stuff. Usually it's a nuclear bomber, if I remember correctly. It is very fast. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh. For some reason... You know, the action keys don't do anything. So it doesn't have any special actions. Unfortunately. What I might do with this one later is bomb KPS with it. But I like this plane. This is a nice model. All right. Now to move on to the next one. And our final aircraft is the Delta Omega. This was the one I actually mentioned in the first of the video. This is a special missions project build. It's a stealth aircraft. It's very fast. It's very maneuverable. And this is the unarmed version. There's two versions to this aircraft. There's the stock version, there's the armed and unarmed, and as you notice, it takes off on very little runway. I mean, this thing is ridiculously maneuverable. I better put the gear down or we're going to be in... Alright. Let's get this thing up a little higher. So this aircraft is one that I built as an experimental craft. Don't know why I built it. I was extremely bored. And it can pretty much do a 180 turn, which, unlike most aircrafts, is difficult. But not for this thing. I mean, check this out. Of course, you want to be on a reasonable altitude before you go crazy with tricks and stuff. But I tried this with weaponry. Works pretty good. Well, that went relatively well. Alright folks, that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to leave a comment. If you'd like me to showcase your craft, just put it in my hangar on Kerbal X, a Special Missions Project open hangar, and I will take a look at it and do a review on it if I have a chance to. Anyway folks, if you want to see me put two planes up head to head or something like that, just let me know. Well, it's a fun episode. Really enjoyed your crafts, and take care. Also, I'd appreciate if you folks would subscribe to my channel and push the like button. Anyway, until next video, gentlemen, be well and have fun. Try not to blow up. That's my job. Later, folks.